Very great morning to all of you. It's my great pleasure to be here to give sessions in Students Development Program on Exploring New Horizons, a Pathway to Success, organized by Vidyalankar Institute of Technology, Department of Electronics, Vidyalankar Institute of Technology in association with Vihangam. Hello everybody, I am Dr. Mrs. Mangal Dhain from founder and secretary of Vihangam Techno Holistic Organization. I'm very glad to have session on holistic development of students. And our first module, means particularly my module, is on goal setting, coaching, and action planning. So I warm welcome to all of you, very warm welcome to all of you in my session on holistic development. So I would like to give you contents of day one. Today's day one, module one, part one, because I said whatever I will take, let us call it as a module one. And module one is divided into three parts every Saturday. Today is first Saturday, so we can say it is a part one. Second Saturday will be part two of module one, and third Saturday will be part three of module one. So today's part 1 of module 1 content will be I would like to introduce first all the workshop objectives of my module and objectives of part 1 of the module 1. So that will be in introduction, contents of program of module 1, 2, 3 in brief, then learning objectives, because unless and until we don't know objectives, I think we will not get outcome. So let us have what objectives are framed for this module 1. Then I would like to cover top skills and qualities for employment, because the main theme of this students development program is making students industry ready. So what top skills are required? What are the qualities required for employment, that we'll see. Then I would like to cover GSM, is goal setting and manifesting. What are qualities and skills are required for employment? Now students, you have to set goals on that. Not only you have to set goals, but you have to manifest also your goals on these aspects. So what is goal setting and manifesting? I would like to tell meaning first. Then we'll say why it is important to set goals. What are the benefits? If I don't set goals, what is going to happen? So benefits we'll discuss in detail. Then I would like to cover types of goals, because there are different types of goals. When you are carrying goal setting process, you have to focus on the types of goals, like short term goals, long term goals. Then we'll discuss areas of life for your goal settings. So I would like to tell all the participants to take the pen and paper with you, because first assignment will be on these areas of life. Now areas of life, our main theme is for employment, your own development, personal development, and also professional development. So you have to set your areas of life for setting the goals. So this is our intention of the today's session. So these areas of life today you will set. Then setting your own goal areas, finalizing, because I would like to tell you how you can set areas of life for setting goals, and then you will set your own goal areas. So exercise 1 and home assignment number 1 will be covered today. And then at the end, we will have question and sessions. So this is the schedule of part 1 of module 1, means first day. But you can say that is divided into different hours, first hour, second hour. So this is, I am just telling you the first day. Now model 1 is on holistic development. I will say model 1 is some part on the holistic development, goal setting, coaching, action plan, and manifesting success. So what we are going to see in whole complete one module for 3 days is goal setting, coaching, action planning, and then manifesting success for accelerating career and life success. Okay, so main object is career, and with we can say some important aspects of life also. So I would like to give design of this model 1. How I have designed this model 1 for every session. You can say part 1, part 2, part 3. I have designed based upon the involvement of cognitive model, means you can say cognitive dimensions. So knowing, you will know how to set goals. You will know how to do the coaching process, how to finalize goal areas. So knowing cognitive domain. Then psychomotor as a domain also I have considered. So you will do something in the sessions. This is not just like a webinar, or you can say just I will go on telling and you will go on listening. No. In every session, psychomotor domain is considered while designing the content. So you have to learn by doing. So learning exercises will be there, and affirmative domain is also considered, which will be for manifesting techniques. So each session I have designed on affirmative domain also. So always my practice is to have the involvement of 3H in every session. 3H means head, hand and heart. So we have to utilize head, that always we do while listening something. But you have to utilize hand means you have to do exercise, and heart means affirmative domain is there. There is a surprise. So you will come to know how I am going to involve your heart and my heart also in this process. Okay. So 3H will be utilized. So initially only I would like to tell you there will be appreciation certificates by Vihangam Techno Holistic Organization to the winners. So be attentive and attend this FDP or attend this students development program very attentively. So what will be the appreciation certificates? First, I would like to give active participants. So I would like to request the coordinators of every sessions to note down who are the active participants. So we will select 3 or 5. If participants are more, we can go to the 10 students also. So we would like to have active participants appreciation certificates. Then quiz competition winners we will see. So there will be quizzes, competitions depending upon the part cover in the portion. So you note down the points in your brain and in paper also, and try to win the quiz or competition. Then fast and good response exercises are there. So whatever I will just ask you to do something in the session using pen and paper, simple, then you have to give fast response, first response, but that has to be good. Suppose 2 responses are there, I will select the good response and I will call it as a fast. So be attentive. Fast response is very important in quiz competition. Time of response is also considered for giving you the marks. So fast and good response for the exercises. So whatever I will ask you in the session, I am calling it as exercise, and whoever will give good response and fast, then appreciation certificates will go to them. And then last, good home assignments. After every day, means 3 days are there, there will be home assignments. You have to work on that, because unless and until you don't implement what you are learning, there is no outcome. There is no meaning. I will say it's not learning also. So learning has to implement. So home assignments, or not a major, only one assignments. Okay, very simple, and it's for your own development. So you have to do it. And best home assignments I will select every day. So that is the appreciation to all of you. Then contents of model 1, part 1, part 2, part 3. Whole coverage will be like this. You must know. Day 1 will be for introduction and objectives. What is the objectives of this model 1? Then employment skills we will discuss, and goal areas we will consider. So our today's day is like this: objectives and employment skills and goal areas, and you will finalize goal areas in the session, and then you will work it in your home also for completing the goal areas. Then only we can jump to the setting goals. So 1 minute heart meditation for achievement I would like to tell you, because I told you heart involvement has to be there. So this 1 minute heart meditation I will take, and then you will do it practically. And that meditation is for materialistic gain, not for the spiritual development, because here we are talking goal setting and manifestation. So this 1 minute heart meditation is very, very important to give you the success, whatever you are planning. Okay, so that is very excellent meditation. Then day two will be goal setting process will start. So if you will not finalize goal area, you will be very lagging and there is no use of goal setting. You will just listen. So my humble request to all of you, complete this assignment because it's very important to go ahead. Goal setting process we will see, then demonstrating goal setting will be there because unless and until there is no demonstration you will not learn. So peer to peer learning also is considered. And then we will consider coaching process. So coaching is very important tool of the leaders, and for our success coaching has to be there continuously. And exercise 2 and assignment 2 will be on this coaching process. You have to implement good model. I am going to tell you very good model for the coaching on your goal setting. One goal set you will take and you will implement that good coaching model, and you will complete your assignment 2 on this. And then we will see 5 minutes blended meditation for relaxation, because when I'm starting goals and skills required for employment, some students might be feeling frustrating and very negative, and reverse effect will be there. So we should not see all these things as a competition. We have to see as a contribution, then only our life becomes celebration. So for relaxation I will take 5 minute blended meditation. And then day 3 will be implementing coaching. So whatever coaching model you will do on your one set goals, we will implement coaching in our sessions. Then personal action planning will be there, and demonstration of planning also there. I will show you my planning. And exercise 3 and assignment 3 will be there. And last I will like to take manifesting techniques, because we have set goals, we have done action planning, but how to make it successful? Very very effective techniques which I am experiencing in my life I will tell you. And then I hope that you will follow all these techniques after the program also. So, what are the objectives of SDP, Students Development Program? College has defined objectives. The first objective is exploring new horizons for personal and professional development. So, it is not technical knowledge, it is not another knowledge, but its knowledge is only for you, for your personal and professional development. So, you have to be very sincere while attending this SDP to create industry ready professionals. So your bright future will definitely turn from today if you could set goals very clearly, and you will march upon that by implementing the techniques, and it will foster your holistic development also, because see, meditation is also blended in this theme. So holistic development also it will be triggered. Now, learning objectives are learners, Miss Whole Module 1, learners will able to define, Miss find qualities and skills required for placement, finalize different areas for self and multidimensional development, set goals efficiently and effectively, because goal setting process is very, very critical and scientific. That way you have to set the goals. So execute self peer coaching, implement process of manifesting. You will able to bring overall success to the goals, and you will also able to form networking groups for peer to peer learning, coaching, self development. This is also higher level objectives I have defined. We will not stop here, but there has to be networking among you and among other college groups also for peer to peer coaching and your self development, and execute social and community work, because this is very very important. So this network group we also will able to have some activities together for social and community work. I hope so you will also achieve that objective. Now what are the top skills required for employment? So you might be knowing that we are just entering into the industry for revolutions since 2019. Whole world is changing. See now COVID situation. Due to COVID situations, all technology are changing. We are now sitting here online, virtual. We are attending programs. So by 2025, 50% of this reskilling needs will be there. Whatever skills used to be there, there is drastic change, and therefore you have to consider now which skills are important, and therefore you have to attend this SDP very very sincerely so that you will come to know. So according to national education policy also, number of key aspects are there, like in the diversity, You have to work in diversity, like I told you in networking we will do. Then equity and inclusion, community participations, use of technology, emphasis on conceptual understanding, unique capabilities, critical thinking and creativity. So all these skills you are too important. Now I would like to request you note down few points where you would like to set goals. Take a pause and write down few points of the coverage.